On Tuesday, Portland Mayor Keith Wilson sent a memo to City Council. The memo announces the city's plan to evict residents at alternative homeless shelters like tiny home villages if they don't engage with supportive services in 120 days. The new policy is scheduled to take effect in February. In his memo, Wilson said these alternative shelters were always meant to serve as temporary housing and that the city has a responsibility to encourage homeless individuals to progress through the system and eventually secure permanent housing. Wilson says, quote, "Exiting due to stay limits only occurs after many months or in some cases years of persistent attempts to connect and collaborate with no level of engagement. Stay limits requirements include a formal warning process that communicates the policy, options for engagement, and consequences for non-engagement," end quote. In this case, supportive services could include obtaining employment, housing applications, or even addiction treatment. In his memo, Wilson also says this policy will impact 80 to 90 people, but exceptions will be made for residents experiencing severe mental health issues. Cultivate Initiative said if the goal is to move people into permanent housing, the city needs to address the systemic issues that contribute to homelessness in the first place. The nonprofit says shelter works best when it's paired with real pathways out, saying, quote, "Ending unsheltered houselessness requires investing in what actually moves people forward: employment, affordable housing, rental assistance, landlord partnerships, and supportive services that meet people where they are."